Hello everyone, this is LEGO Toby, and today I will be doing a review of the LEGO Avengers Compound Battle LEGO set. A LEGO set based off of the movie Avengers Endgame released back in the year 2019, and this set has a total of 699 pieces, 4 minifigures, 1 microfigure, 2 big figures, and originally retailed for $100 in the United States. Yeesh, talk about overpriced. And the set number for this LEGO set is 76131. Alrighty, let's take a look at the figure selection. And the first figure I'll take a look at with this LEGO set is the Ant-Man micro figure. He is exclusive to this LEGO set because of the quantum realm suit, and unfortunately, aside from that, there's nothing else I can really say about this particular figure. It's just a quantum realm suit Ant-Man micro figure, so yeah, nothing too interesting there. And then, the next minifigure to address, or as far as the figure selection goes, we have the Outrider, which appears in a ton of the Infinity War and Avengers Endgame sets from 2019, but he does have some nice front and back head printing, and as well as 4 arms on his back. And believe it or not, the back attachment featuring the 4 arms, if I'm not mistaken, were actually originally introduced with the Outrider minifigures from the Avengers Infinity War sets from 2018. So yeah, but you do get some nice front and back torso printing. But aside from that, just a very common army builder for the villain side of minifigures. So, yeah. And we have not gotten Outriders since 2019. So, yeah. And we do have Iron Man Mark 85, which, back when this set was first released, used to be exclusive to this LEGO set, but then was reused in the $70 Avengers Endgame Final Battle set, which I did a review of. Please check out my review for that set. And yeah, as well as a $40 Sanctuary 2 Endgame Battle set. So, really interesting. He has nice front and back torso printing, as well as nice leg printing. And of course, he has a nice classic 2012 Iron Man helmet piece where you can remove the visor. And you see Tony Stark's visor display on one side, and on the other face print is just Tony Stark's just normal face. Unfortunately, LEGO did not include a hairpiece for Tony Stark in this LEGO set. It's actually a relatively recent thing that LEGO included a hairpiece for Tony Stark minifigures, so yeah, that's pretty sad. And in my opinion, LEGO should have included hairpieces for Tony Stark minifigures a long time ago. But yeah, we also get a couple of transparent blue Power Blast pieces, which, if you've seen my LEGO set reviews for other Marvel LEGO sets, or you have a few Marvel LEGO sets yourself, then you know that all you have to do is press this, and it should just shoot out like that. He also has a couple of 1x1 transparent blue cylinder pieces as thrust, and that's about it for this Iron Man minifigure. And the next minifigure to address is Captain Marvel, which you can also get in the $30 Captain Marvel and the Skrull Attack LEGO set based off of the movie Captain Marvel. And she comes with just translucent orange Power Blast pieces, and honestly, she also has okay front and back torso printing, as well as front and back face print, and her back face print is just her smiling a little more. And honestly, in my opinion, this is honestly the worst Captain Marvel minifigure that LEGO's ever made, in my opinion. The hair color is just inaccurate, and you just don't get very much printing on this figure, and it is just not that great in general. Moving on, we have this Quantum Realm Suit Nebula minifigure, which has an exclusive face printing, and she also has nice back head printing, and she has the same Quantum Realm suit as most of the other minifigures from the 2019 Avengers Endgame LEGO sets, and her accessories are just a couple of katanas. So, yeah, really cool figure, and yeah, I'm just gonna move all my figures on the side because, I'm just constantly knocking them down, unfortunately, so Yeah, and then over here we have this Hulk big figure, which is actually exclusive to this Lego set, which is pretty awesome. He has some nice printing on his legs and smile as well. And, of course, it's the new 2015 Hulk big figure design, so, yeah, aside from that, not too much else to say. And then, last but certainly not least, we have the other big figure of the Lego set, the Thanos big figure, which he comes with a brick-built hammer, as well as some nice torso printing, face printing with him smiling, helmet printing, and really awesome arm printing. Like, I can't really think of any other big figures with arm printing like this, so that is really, really awesome. And aside from that, I don't think I have too much else to say about this Thanos big figure. He is exclusive to this Lego set, so, let's just move him to the side. And let's talk about the Avengers compound, or Avengers facility itself. So, first of all, we have I guess we'll just start with this side. Over here we have, like, this, password area, as well as a door that can open and close, and, yeah. And then over here we have, like, some large windows with the iconic Avengers logo there, and up here we just have a ton of detail, including this, flick fire missile, or, yeah, I believe that's what they're called, or spring-loaded shooters, and, all you have to do is press these, and they should just shoot out. I'm not gonna, like, they shoot out pretty far, so, yeah, I was pretty lucky that time. And over here, we do have a sticker of the Avengers logo, so that is really interesting. And then over on this side, we get a couple of stud shooters, which, if you don't know how they work, just press one of these and they should fire pretty far. So yeah, we also have, like, a helicopter build right here, as well as a garage build, which you can just, like, open and close. So that's really cool. And you also have this, like, I suppose, like, entry gate build, which you can do this, open and close, as well as this pretty cool satellite build, which I kind of like. And yeah, let's just take a look at the individual vehicles. Oh, and also there's this part right here with another door, open and close, and 4 windows, and even a tool area. And for over here, we also have, like, a driveway, which features a couple stickers right here and here. Now let's take a look at the vehicle in the garage. So, just going to have it just, like, drive out of there. And here is a vehicle, which is fine. I mean, you can place a minifigure like Nebula, for example, on the car build and just have her drive it. And there's a couple stud shooters on here, as well as a sticker here, and you can actually grab another minifigure and just place a minifigure on there and do that, I suppose. And you have a sticker here. Oops, accidentally knocked Iron Man off. Oh, well. Oh, and also on the back here, you can adjust this up and down, which there's also another sticker there. And I probably addressed this already, but there's a couple of stud shooters as well. And there's another sticker right here featuring, like, a license plate, and another sticker right here. So, quite a bit of stickers on this build. Anyways, yeah, let's just return the vehicle back into the garage where it came from, and close the garage door, or I guess that's what it's called. And then we have the helicopter build, which, before I get to that, there's also this really large sticker right here of, again, the iconic Avengers logo, meant to be like the landing pad. But as far as the helicopter build itself goes, I mean, you can just, of course, spin the rotors to the helicopter, as you may expect. And there's a rapid stud shooter on the front, which you have to turn this and stud shot out. So, yeah, like, again, those things shoot relatively far. And you also have a sticker right here. And, whoops, I accidentally knocked down another figure. Oh my gosh, sorry about all the noise and commotion. And there's also another sticker right here. And even a small fire extinguisher build, which, as you may expect, is, removable. Really common fire extinguisher build that's probably been around in LEGO since the beginning of the minifigure. Yeah, they're that old. And you also have another sticker of, again, the Avengers logo right here. And you can actually open up the cockpit, which honestly does not look that great. And another sticker right here of the controls. And place a minifigure like, I don't know, Captain Marvel. I don't know why she'd be needing to fly in a helicopter, but I'm just going to use her as an example. And yeah, there you go. So, yeah, and also, something I don't like about this helicopter build is that, like this part gets in the way. Like, you'd have to make it like this in order for it to, like, open it up entirely. So, yeah, not that great, I'd say. But back to the, official compound build itself. There's this walkway right here, which you can have a minifigure just walk there. And then there's this really interesting play feature that I've always liked this LEGO set for. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the build around. Literally, there's actually a play feature here where you can actually turn the door like this, and it's really cool play feature. It's definitely one of the play features from this LEGO set I do personally like. You can, grab a minifigure like Captain Marvel again and just place her in here like that, and oops, okay, I think I accidentally, like, again, it's been a pretty long time since I've played with this LEGO set, and you can tell because of how brutally dusty it is, but you can turn it around, and yeah. And in general, it's a play feature, again, I've always liked about this LEGO set, so, yeah. And then, like, removing the Captain Marvel minifigure out of there, we also get a table build featuring some, like, glasses, and 3 chairs, which is pretty cool, and another sticker right there, like featuring an Outrider and Infinity Stones and all that. And then down over here, we get a nice computer build, as well as another sticker, and you get another sticker right here, as well as like a laser gate area that you can actually pull down, and it reveals an Infinity Gauntlet, which you can actually remove out of there, and get a better look of. So, here's the Infinity Gauntlet piece itself, same one from 2018, and you also get the Power Stone and the Time Stone with the set, and all you have to do is just place the Infinity Gauntlet in here, just like that, and just put it back in there. So, yeah, aside from that, not too much else to say about this LEGO set. So, yeah, and boy oh boy is this a pretty big one. Let's just put it back down and just talk about the instructions booklet now that I've officially am done just reviewing the LEGO set itself. So, here is the instructions booklet itself, and, yeah, and over at the back here, we have an advertisement for the, other 3 Avengers Endgame sets, which this one I do have, and these 2 I don't, especially not this one, because I think this is a pretty bad LEGO set. And then over here, we have an advertisement for the LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 video game. And, well, same old win advertisement that you're basically used to by this point. So, yeah, so this is the Avengers Compound Battle. So, what do I think of this LEGO set? Well, I definitely thought it was a really cool LEGO set when I first got it. This set is, definitely incredibly flawed. Like, really flawed. Because, like, okay, the figure selection is really good, especially for an Avengers Endgame LEGO set. You get an awesome exclusive Hulk big figure, as well as a nice Thanos big figure with actually nice arm printing, as well as a Quantum Realm Suit Ant-Man minifigure, and even a new face print for Nebula. And Iron Man Mark 84 is also pretty good as well. And as for the compound build itself, it was pretty good for the time, I'd say. But looking back on it, this helicopter build and maybe even the car build down there are definitely not that great and didn't really age all that well. And in general, this set, perhaps the biggest flaw about this LEGO set is its price. $100 for 699 pieces? That is really overpriced. Like, really overpriced. Like, this LEGO set is LEGO City level overpriced. And that's a pretty bad title to give your LEGO set. I mean, considering there's a literal garage build with a couple unnecessary vehicles, especially that helicopter, like, this set really didn't need to be $100. And while I guess it is, like, I guess value-wise it could be worth $100, look at how many stud shooters are in this LEGO set. Like, check this out. This is an entire stack of extra studs for the stud shooters. Like, that's how many, like, 24 of the pieces in this LEGO set are just studs. While this is a nice LEGO set, and as much as I hate to admit it, the closest thing we ever got to a LEGO set based off of the final battle scene from Avengers Endgame, up until 2021, like, honestly, I don't know. This LEGO set definitely has some amazing things. Again, like that Thanos big figure or the Hulk big figure. And, like, the figure selection is definitely good. There are parts of the build I really like this play feature right here. This is definitely a play feature I really appreciate. But, again, looking back on it, like, I don't mind the garage. Like, I actually kind of like the garage build, but it definitely raised the price to this LEGO set, and this part is a bit more narrow than it needs to be. In general, I think I just give this set, because of how overpriced it is, and somewhat inaccurate, and just, yeah, there's just a ton of things that this LEGO set didn't need. So I give this set around a 2.5 star rating. No, just a 2-star rating. This set is deserving of a 2-star rating. Again, it has a great figure selection. There are definitely parts of the main build I love. But there are also plenty of bad things about this LEGO set. Like, again, $100 for this LEGO set. But this is also a LEGO set I plan to compare with the Avengers Endgame Final Battle LEGO set, so there is that. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this LEGO set. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.